From the Delhi studios of Republic TV, it's time for the debate.
The Debate at 10, powered by Century Pro Wood.
Ladies and gentlemen, in Bengal, it's a fresh face-off between the BJP and the Trinamool Congress. This time, it is about the Ganga Aarti. The West Bengal BJP was denied permission to hold the Ganga Aarti on the occasion of the Ganga Sagar Mela, and now they are protesting. Take a look and then we debate.
BJP supporters and workers gathered in front of Babu Ghat and they are protesting. Denied permission to hold a Ganga Aarti program on the occasion of the Ganga Sagar Mela, the BJP is outraged.
जिस तरीके से एक सम्मानीय जज के साथ, न्यायाधीश के साथ जिस तरीके का आचरण पश्चिम बंगाल में हो रहा है, ये शर्मसार कर देने वाली आचरण है। सरकार पूरी तरीके से बायस्ड हो चुकी है। आप किसी भी कोर्ट का बहिष्कार कर सकते हैं, लेकिन किसी भी कोर्ट का बहिष्कार कर सकते हैं आप, लेकिन दूसरे को बाधा नहीं दे सकते। यहाँ पे गुंडागर्दी चल रही है।
Scuffle erupted between the BJP workers and the Kolkata police in Babu Ghat, and the BJP state president Dr. Shukanta Majumdar along with other senior BJP leaders were arrested by Kolkata police. Later they were released from the police headquarters in Lal Bazar. But this scuffle erupted because BJP leaders and BJP workers tried to worship Ganga during this Ganga Sagar Mela, and the Kolkata police also denied their permission, stating that the security will not be enough for the program.
The TMC is countering the BJP narrative.
This has become the instinct, habit and target of BJP to organize chaos on those days which are politically, socially and religiously very important.
Now it's the big Ganga Aarti face-off. Let's debate.
From the BJP, joining us is Priyanka Tibrewal. From the Trinamool Congress, Professor Manojit Mandal. Also joining us is Professor Pawan Sinha and Shubhankar Bhattacharya is joining us. Opening up the debate is Priyanka Tibrewal and Professor Manojit Mandal. First question to you, Priyanka Tibrewal. Why exactly are you politicizing this issue? As I understand, you were granted permission in a nearby Ghat and BJP members were detained because they were trying to enter Babu Ghat. And let me also remind you, on 12th of December, Suvendu Adhikari said this is her technique of showing off. This is with regards to this very event. 20th December, the BJP's Manoj Tiga claimed, is it due to the approaching elections of the vote bank? So what has really changed right now, Priyanka Tibrewal?
See, we were arrested. The question should be asked to TMC, why did they arrest us? Firstly, we had the permission of holding this event. But even then, our stage was opened. By whom? By the police themselves.
That was for a nearby.
Now, we have a letter of permission
Priyanka
which shows
Tibrewal,
that we took the permission.
I have
yeah,
the certificate.
so the stage was,
I have the NOC.
The stage...
Let's put out the facts. I'll ask the questions.
Correct.
I'll ask the question, Priyanka Tibrewal, to the Trinamool Congress. They will also have to do some answering. But as far as you are concerned, let's put the facts correctly. There is a no objection certificate of holding the official consent for Ganga Aarti at the Kadamtala Ghat. You've been given permission And that permission is
Correct.
for a nearby Ghat. But what I understand is that the attempt
Correct.
was made to enter Babu Ghat. So why
The
make the
stages,
attempt of
the
entering
stage which
another
was
place where you
made
did
and
not have
the
the
pandals,
permission?
whatever was made for the program, it is not about entering other place. It's not marked. The boundaries are not marked. The entire thing is the Ghat. But the permission which we had over there, the stage was made, the pandal was made, but the police came and opened up everything. They said that they will not allow us to do anything. Now I am just questioning the dictatorial attitude of this government. See, they have no faith in the Hindu religion, that we understand. They do not even understand the meaning of Makar Sankranti, that also we understand.
But Priyanka
and
Tibrewal,
the reason excuses which they gave,
it's your leaders.
petty excuses.
Your leaders also try to belittle. For all of us who are from Bengal, we understand this is a long living tradition. As far as the Ganga Sagar Mela is concerned, it's a long living tradition.
Correct.
And everyone associated with Bengal and even outside Bengal are aware of it. But let's remind our viewers that your leaders have also belittled the Ganga Sagar
Right.
Mela.
No, now let me make this
Isn't that
clear,
true?
because
Am
the public
I
at
wrong
large
when
is watching
Shubhendu
your
Adhikari
channel.
says
Let
that
me make this
it is
clear,
Mamata
that
Banerjee's
Ganga
technique
Sagar-
of showing off? Now, am I wrong, Priyanka Tibrewal, when I say that on the 12th of December, when your leader Shubhendu Adhikari says that this is her technique of showing off, and BJP's Manoj Tiga says that this is due to the approaching elections, and you target the chief minister of the state, then people will say that you first you belittle, then you say that, then they'll say that this is nothing but this is showbaji.
We do not need to target her. You see, whenever there is any Hindu program or for that matter, any festival which comes in Hindu festival, she always does this. Now also let me make this clear that the excuse which they have given about the Ganga Sagar Mela, ask Mr. Monojit Mandal, where is the Ganga Sagar Mela held? It is held in South Chowbis Pargana at Ganga Sagar, not at Babu Ghat. So whatever excuse they gave was just a mere excuse, because they will not do anything, neither they will allow any central scheme or project to be held. Now this was being done under the Nawami Gange scheme. That is the entire reason why they stopped this. See, I have seen the chief minister herself, she visited Banaras. Thereafter she came and suddenly she tried to show her Hinduism by saying, I will start Ganga Aarti here. Now what went wrong if we were doing Ganga Aarti here? Why are you so baffled and troubled? Why are you so horrified? Again,
Okay,
the reason is
I'll
the same.
take,
The reason
because
for this
I want the facts
horrification
to be on the
is they're
table.
sitting ministers
I
in
want
jail.
Priyanka Tibrewal, I want the facts on the table. As I understand, I've done my homework. As I understand, the police says that the G20 is underway, and that is the reason why it's going to create a situation where there's going to be traffic snarls. And they've also cited the same thing as far as Arijit Singh's concert is concerned. So are you really saying that there is a deliberate attempt by the Trinamool Congress to try and target their political opponents, that too through the Ganga Sagar Mela? Is that what you're trying to say?
Sir, now there is a simple question which I want to know. Now, because the G20 is coming or is on the nearby is about to come, tell me, has Mamata Banerjee stopped the namaz which happens on the roads? Has she shut down the temples? Has she shut down the gurudwaras? No. And how many people were present for the Ganga Aarti? And how will this interfere with whatever events are supposed to take place in the city?
Now?
This is nothing
Priyanka,
but,
are you trying to
again,
make this
I'm
communal?
telling
Okay,
you,
let me get a... You've asked multiple questions.
TMC has made
you've
this
asked
communal.
multiple questions to Monojit
It is not
Mandal.
me. TMC has done it.
Okay, I'm not saying that you are alleging. So let Professor Mondal, the BJP says you are targeting. Now let me just tell you just 2 points, Professor Mondal. As you respond to Priyanka Tibrewal, I want you to also respond to this. When you went to other states, let me also remind you 2 such incidents. In poll-bound state of Goa, when your Lok Sabha leaders wanted to present what you called at that point in time a charge sheet against the Goa chief minister, that event was cancelled. The Goa government did not allow you to do it. Point number 1. Point number 2, as far as another state where you have you're trying to open your account, that is in the state of Tripura, where you were again denied permission. you at that point in time, and let me just tell you, Shushmita Deb also made a point. Tripura police must answer which political party has sought permission for holding a rally at the same time and day, and police must specify the time when the letter permission was given to the police. This is your leader who said that. I am asking you this question also, while you also answered what Priyanka Tibrewal has to say, you answer my question. You raise this point in another state. In your own state where you are ruling, you don't allow your political opponents.
No, first of all, I really do not wish to answer the questions raised by a group of confirmed political frauds, a bunch of impious liars on TV. Even 1 week back, we were debating about who threw stones at Vande Bharat, and they were saying the same thing.
Let's have a dignified debate, Professor Mondal. Let's have a dignified debate.
I listen to you. This is a dignified debate.
At least respect your political
Dignified people can only show dignity.
I'm simply saying, let's put
people who lack dignity cannot be dignified.
1 second, Priyanka Tibrewal. I'll allow you to allow. 1 second, Priyanka Tibrewal. Let me just hold on. Professor Mondal, I'm asking you a certain question based on facts. Why don't you make it very clear? What is the position of your government as far as this incident is concerned? Why don't you make it very clear that what was the reason why you did not allow your political opponent when they are saying that we want to carry on with a religious event?
You will ask me questions, but I will answer the way I understand it, not the way you want me to answer. Sir, if you have to allow me, since I was listening to these tracks patiently for the last 5-6 years, whatever they have been saying was proven wrong on the facts of it. I just gave an example of what happened during the Vande Bharat attacks. They said it was TMC doing it, Lungiwalas doing it, because they spew venom, communal venom, whatever they see.
Mr. Mondal, he was discussing about the Mela.
Can you please stop this? Stop this violent lady on TV.
That
She
this
calls
man
herself
has no
a
answer.
I'll not
This
Priyanka
man
Tibrewal.
proves,
Allow him to
this
allow
proves
him
that
to
this man
speak.
who calls
You will have ample
names,
amount
who
of time.
says that everyone
Priyanka
is a
Tibrewal,
liar,
I
has no
assure you, you will
answer.
have ample amount of
You should
time.
come with
Both sides,
preparation.
both sides,
I
to the
protest.
Trinamool Congress and to the BJP. Come on, please ensure the dignity of the debate, and also understand people are watching you. They want answers. There's no point bickering because no one
tell me
will
one
understand
thing,
what you're
sir.
trying to.
Tell me one thing,
Let
sir.
Professor Mondal make his point, and
Budging in
Priyanka, you can respond to that.
uncourteously,
Allow him to at least make his point.
interjecting others uncourteously.
I'm allowing. Go ahead, Mr. Professor Mondal. Okay,
These
Priyanka Tibrewal,
people
just hold
have
on.
always
Give
been
him the
violent on
opportunity to
TV.
respond.
Did I discover? These are violent, intolerant bigots on TV, not Hindus. Hindus are tolerant. If you are a real Hindu, you'll be tolerant, like we are doing. We have been listening to your trash for the last 5-6 years. Your nasty narratives about Bengal, about the Chief Minister, about the people of Bengal, about communal harmony for the last 5 years. And despite the fact that people of Bengal replied to you in 2021 to all those trashes, you are still chest thumping on TV, lying impiously on TV about every other incident
We are waiting
that is
for the
happening
answer.
in this state. I tell you, no permission was denied. Look at her.
Professor Mondal.
She's so intolerant, intrinsically intolerant, fake Hindu. No permission was denied to this party. This political party is a bunch of thugs and hooligans. I repeat, and I'll prove in 30 seconds. The biggest leader of this political party, Shubhendu Adhikari, who was a political fraud, what was saying in December 12, 14, 21, something is going to happen. This government is going to break down. Look at these two fraud. If I call them political fraud, I become uncourteous. If I state fact, I become uncourteous. And when they are veritably lying on TV for the last 5 years,
Okay.
they are all good
Professor
Hindus.
Mondal.
Shame on BJP, I repeat. No
in your
permission was denied.
opening
Permission was given, and it was given. And let me tell you,
Didn't get answer to a single question you asked.
Give me 30 more
as I
seconds.
understand, Professor
In Babu
Mondal,
Ghat,
you know,
thousands
Professor
of
Mondal, you can
devotees-
continue.
Thousands of devotees have gathered in Babu Ghat for the
Professor
celebration
Mondal,
of Ganga
now you please tell me.
Mela.
So as I
This
understand,
person does not
you
know
say that
from
no.
Babu Ghat, the pilgrims
As
go
I
to Ganga
correct me if I'm
and
wrong,
these
Professor
people
Mondal.
are
You just
so
now said
bhakibaj, So fake
Okay,
Hindus,
you can continue, right? Professor Mondal, I have two more guests who are waiting.
They are
Professor
looking
Mondal.
for a short route of
Professor
prayer
Mondal, I have
in
two more
Babu
guests
Ghat.
waiting.
Are go to Ganga Sagar and offer prayer.
One second.
No, you did not give me allow time. You did not allow my party
Professor
to report.
Mondal, no need to.
I repeat,
You're continuously
Ganga Sagar,
shouting.
the pilgrims are staying in Babu Ghat. Thousands of them. All the devotees are staying in Babu Ghat. From here,
Okay.
they take boat, they take buses to Ganga Sagar. And these people
Professor
are in
Mondal,
Bangla
Professor
called
Mondal,
Fakiraj.
I have
You
other
know
guests.
that
I have two other
Fakiraj-
guests also.
Fakiraj
Now,
Hindu,
you know,
instead of
I
going
want
to
Professor
Ganga Sagar,
Sinha
they
to
were
come in.
trying
Professor
to
Sinha.
offer prayer in
Okay,
Babu
you
Ghat.
made your
They are
point.
doing
You
natak
made your
in Babu
point.
Ghat and nothing
Professor
else.
Mondal, you
Shame
made your
on
point.
these
Allow the
fake
others to also talk.
Hindus and fake people.
You still haven't answered. You still haven't answered one simple question that I was asking you. Did you, or your government, did they deny the permission?
You did not answer. You
You
did
said
not
that
listen
no
to my
denial of
listen.
permission.
Who says?
I did,
Who
and that's
says
exactly what I'm saying.
we did
Professor
not deny
Sidha, Professor
partition, we
Sidha,
just
the
told
fact of
them
the matter is, I've asked
defer.
the questions to both sides. 1 minute, hold on, Professor Mondal, I don't have the entire show to dedicate it to you. I have others to also come in. Professor Sidha and Shubhankar can come in now. Professor Sidha, the BJP says that this is continuously being done to them, primarily because they feel that the Trinamool Congress is against any sort of Hindu religion, any Hindu ritual.
I'm a tolerant Hindu, first of all.
There are also accusations that have been leveled against the BJP leaders.
Yes, I'm a tolerant Hindu, and I do want to pray where I was praying until yesterday. See, every administration has enough potential, enough powers, enough administration, enough police. But why then this decision was taken? G20 meeting is another event which would happen, which would occur in a limited sphere. Secondly, every year Makar Sankranti Mela occurs there since ages. Every time this Mela occurs there. So this was a smaller event, a very small event, and this Aarti could have been done there. I think the administration should have allowed it. So if Didi is going there, Honorable Chief Minister is going there, so there are several other ways that chief ministers go to the public, they offer their prayers, they attend the meetings, they address the rallies, and still police manages. Many occasions are there in Kolkata during Durga Puja where police manages. Why not here? So why not here? Is it because of the fear that somebody may shout Jai Shri Ram? It is because of that? So I
Professor Mondal says that everyone needs to be tolerant.
I'll let him finish.
So,
but Shubhankar,
so,
I want
I'll let him finish.
You know, just to add what Professor Sidha was saying.
Come in?
Now, as far as G20 is concerned,
Can I respectfully come in?
1 minute, Shubhankar. Just
So
I'll give you the time. Hear me out.
At the same
now, as far as
point,
G20 is concerned, Professor Sinha
Sinha
made a valid point. I just want to make an addition to that. Now, Professor Sinha, as I understand, as far as the G20 venues are concerned, they are mostly in the New Town area. For our viewers outside Bengal, let me just try and put this into perspective. We are talking about a place which is 20 kilometers away, and G20 is being cited as the reason why permissions are to be denied. Now, Shubhankar, please tell me, 20 kilometers away, and you find it a problem if any political party, forget it, if had it been even the left, you know, the left obviously is not going to, but I'm just talking about another situation where it could be any other political party, not just the BJP. Any other political party would have demanded. Why would you actually prevent them? Because the moment you do that, you actually lose the moral right when the same thing happens to you in any other state. And there is a pattern. You did not allow Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath during the election campaigning for his helicopter to land. So then how are you claiming to be the tolerant party of the East?
Well, can I come in? So, the thing is, now, number one, see what Professor Sinha said. I quite agree that, see, what happens is that every government has enough power and right in their hand to make it certain that any law and order condition should not be disturbed over there. And it could have been, because you also very well know, the Calcuttans very well know Calcutta, that the pilgrims who come over there, there is no such demarcation that where they are going to stay. So while this is being coincided, and every government does it, should I give you an instance? Just like Dev Deepavali in UP, the SP, the Samajwadi Party was denied Aarti over there in Varanasi. It was done by Yogi Adityanath. There was no such question, because then it was cited that because of, there was a risk of, to the law and order condition, so the Samajwadi Party are not. And here the BJP already has that history. They have that history in the profile that they use these conditions, they use these, Ganga Sagar Aarti, Ganga Sagar Mela is not Hindi, is not Hindu. Come on, tell me. Is Ganga Sagar Mela is a Muslim program? So why are you trying to rake up the things as a Hindu-Muslim like Priyanka Tibrewal was doing just some time ago? It is not about Hindu versus Muslim. It is about not respecting the Bengali sentiment.
Listen, this is what you have done.
Ganga Sagar Mela is something about the Bengali.
Okay, one minute, hold on. You made a point. Let Priyanka also respond. Priyanka, the problem here is, Priyanka, hear me out. 1 minute. Priyanka can come in and then Professor Mondal can end this. Professor Mondal can also finally come in. But Priyanka Tibrewal, hold up. Shubhankar, you made a point. Priyanka Tibrewal, a straight question to you.
Yes.
The problem here is that BJP in the state of West Bengal has always been accused that you are only trying to stoke. 1 minute. Shubhankar, you made a point. Let me take this question to Priyanka. Priyanka, the attempt that your party essentially wants to make, that there is a divide always. Yes. And the fact that you are saying that there is a communal overtone to it, that's the allegation that is again and again leveled against you and your party.
Don't levy any allegations towards us. It is very simple and clear. Everyone sees what Mamata Banerjee government does every time, and this is very clear to everyone. He was talking of tolerance. Now you tell me, when a CM herself says that I will peel off the skin of those who say Jai Shri Ram, when she refuses to share the stage after hearing the chants of Jai Shri Ram, what does that prove? Her tolerance is very well seen. And he's speaking of law and order. Now tell me, what happens to the law and order situation when the police refuses, to catch hold of the perpetrators who burn children and women alive? Then where is the law and order situation gone? When you attack the convoy of the president of another party,
Professor Mondal, one quick response from you.
Even in the
Professor
presence
Mondal,
of police such as that,
okay.
What does the police do
Priyanka,
then?
you made a point. I have one more quick. I have a quick question to ask also Professor Mondal. Professor Mondal, you are very quick when it comes to the. Oh, Professor Mondal, please hear me out.
And just
Professor
one
Mondal, please hear
last
me
thing.
out. You are very quick in stopping your political opponents. 1 minute, Priyanka. You made a point. 1 minute, Priyanka. Professor Mondal, you are very quick in stopping your political opponents from carrying out any sort of activities. I don't see why does your police become so very tardy to take any sort of action when Hindus are basically being targeted in East Medinapur? The question here is that show that alacrity in almost all cases. You are saying that the BJP is it's a gang of louts. That's what you're calling it. But where do we really see the action when it comes to your own police?
No, first of all, let us make it clear. I said it clearly, I'm saying it now. No permission was denied. Just they were told to defer their program till 15th. And why Babu Ghat? Please make it clear. Yes, New Town is 15 kilometers away from Babu Ghat. But why permission was not given in Babu Ghat? Because about lakhs of pilgrims, devotees, are already sheltered in Babu Ghat. They are all Ganga Sagar bound, which is about 100 kilometers away from this particular place. You please send your camera person to see what is happening in Babu Ghat right now. And these people only wanted to chaos in that particular area. Go to Ganga Sagar. Who is stopping you? If you want to offer your prayers to Ma Ganga during Ganga Sagar Mela, Why didn't you go to Ganga Sagar? Because you want the circuitous route, very shortcut route to Ma Ganga. Because you are fake
because
Mamta, even your governor today said, look at this person. What has happened? Governor has prayed,
how would you understand that?
This is the
how would you understand that? Who has no respect? Who has no respect for the religion? You respect just one religion and that is clear.
I'm running out of time, but Priyanka Tibrewal, Professor Mondal is saying, okay, Priyanka, you'll also have to find an answer. You say, Trinamool Congress is saying that if you're so very interested, why don't you go to Ganga Sagar? Now, okay, why Babu Ghat is the bigger question. But Professor Mondal, you'll also have to do some more answering to this entire problem.
They know nothing about the culture.
There is a pattern that is basically emerging.
They know nothing about the culture. They know nothing about Hinduism.
Okay, fine.
Both of you can,
if given an opportunity, both of you will continue the entire debate on this entire matter. But thank you very much. Thank you very much. Priyanka and Professor Mondal, I'm really running short of time. But thank you very much for putting this into perspective. Priyanka Tibrewal, Professor Sinha, Professor Mondal and Shubhankar Bhattacharya for joining us on the first debate. I'm sorry, Professor Mondal and Priyanka, I had to cut it short, but we're running short of time. Thank you very much for joining us on the second debate.